Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. Okay, I see me. Can I? Yep, welcome back. Yep, I hear me. Great. So I'm just hopping on a little bit early. And the only reason is I'm letting notifications go out. I've definitely noticed my last couple of sales. I've been like watching with other people's sales. Their notifications aren't hitting me until late. So we'll see. Hi, sir. You coming up? Oh man, he's coming up already. See, for being early, you guys get a treat. See, you get to see the baby. It's because you're early. So you get to see the baby. Yeah. Are you my baby? Mwah. Yes. You gonna help mom? Gonna help mom do the sale? Maybe you're just getting me all furry. Maybe that's all you wanted to do. Oh, he wants to turn over. He wants to go this way. The baby, right? Yeah, yeah. Hey, Brian. Hey, Heather. Hi, Amanda. Hey, Jean. But yes, I don't know. We'll hopefully get some notifications going out. Hopefully people will get them and we'll get started. I probably won't have another sale in October. I'm just swamped right now. Life is crazy. Yesterday was a 12-hour day at work. Not my favorite. A lot of stress. So there's just a heck of a lot going on. Hello, morning angel. Welcome. So yeah, I probably won't have another sale in October. We'll definitely do sales in November and December for sure. Um, I don't know. I kind of had a plan for a Christmas sale, but it's a little different. So we'll see how that goes. In November, I'll probably do a sale that's like treat yourself kind of stuff. Or maybe November, I'll have my Christmas sale. I haven't really decided. What? You want me to stop petting you? You just want to cuddle? Is that what it is? You just want to cuddle? Okay. Yeah. What? What? Oh, you getting squirrely. You getting squirrely. What you doing? Oh, he's spoiled. Oh, I love getting all furry right before the sale because I don't have a cat roller out here, right? Perfect. Perfect. He's really good at that. He likes to make his mark. Hmm. Hi, Yvonne. Hmm. So, yeah, today's going to be a bunch of fall smalls. Today's a pretty fun sale, actually. I'm kind of excited about it. I like the items that are here. There's actually quite a few from my personal collection. I am trying to thin down my personal collection, so more items from my personal collection will be coming, which means they're like my favorite. Oh, goodness. And then also, y'all, I'll say this later as the sale gets going. Hi, Dawn. Oh, do you recognize this brooch? I have a short about it. Do you recognize this brooch from the short? This is one of the secret brooches. um, Also, tonight I'm doing an open box. So, uh, tomorrow there is a baby palooza sale over on Mimi Treasure Cottage's channel, Cindy, and Miss Pam, Heather from Antique Agenda, and me are guests. Well, hello. Yay, perfect. Yeah, no, I just jumped on early. Tom, don't worry. I just jumped on early to make sure people got their notifications. Don't worry. Um, hello, Gnarly Jones. Um, so yeah, there will be an open box tonight, which means if you purchase from that sale on Saturday from me, your shipping will be combined. So that's pretty cool. I think I have some cool stuff for the Baby Palooza. There are some things that I did not show that are coming. I might do a teaser post tomorrow morning about it so y'all can see it. I'm also going to do my darndest to get the invoices out by Monday. Last time I did an open box, I did it. I got the invoices out by end of day Monday. If it wasn't just before midnight, like I was like scraping towards midnight, but I did it. I got all the invoices out. Um, after work, I got them all finished up. So, hey, Chuck, welcome. So I am going to try to do that again this time. I'm going to try to get all the invoices out by Monday. Um, let me think. Trying to think if there's, I know I just lost track of thought, but that's okay. It happens. I tend to follow the train wherever it goes. It goes off the tracks, I just keep going. So um okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk a little bit. I have 2 more minutes before 6, and then we'll wait 5 minutes after 6 before we start the sale. So I was thinking for my Christmas sale, I have been purposely collecting little like kitschy Christmas items, like littles, like smalls, like ornaments, little styrofoam people, little teeny smalls. I've been purposely collecting a ton of them because I thought it might be kind of cool to do like a Christmas craft claim sale type thing. Where like I just show this small and you claim it this small, like, and it's by like letter or something. Hello, Linda. Hi. But that's, I don't know. That's what I'm kind of thinking, but I don't know like if how many people would really care that's Christmas crafting. Also, by the way, they're like ornaments. So you wouldn't even have to like craft with them. You could just use them. Um, but yeah, I've been collecting a ton of them, and I thought it'd be kind of cute to do like this little sale. Um, yeah. And I'm thinking, so should I do that in November so people have time to craft? It's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe that one needs to actually be in November and not December. So that people have time to do Christmas crafts. I don't know. Yeah. Hi, Michelle. Welcome. I think you're new on my channel. I don't know if I've seen your name in my chat before. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so yeah, maybe November. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do it in November. I am out of town at the end of November, so it'll probably be mid-November if I do the Christmas craft sale. Hi, Karina. Hi. But okay, yeah. Thank you for helping me think through that a little bit. Okay, so it is 6 o'clock. I always start my sales with a giveaway, but I'm going to do that giveaway at 6:05, okay? So here's the catch with the giveaway. You're gonna need to type in that chat, okay? And to do that, I have it on subscriber mode. Why do I do that? It's not a catfishing thing. It is simply a keep the bots and the trolls out thing because they don't tend to subscribe to channels. So if you have subscribers only on, that's how it works. However, well, hello. Is it Amaret? Am I saying that right? Amaret? It's beautiful. Really beautiful name. Hello. But if you want to be entered in the giveaway, and I'll show you what it is. The first giveaway is this cute little Thanksgiving postcard, little turkey postcard. And the back has really beautiful writing too. It was postmarked, looks like 19, I think it's 1922. And it was sent from Yakima, Washington, November 4th, Yakima, Washington to Wisconsin. So that will be the first giveaway. But you are going to have to be a subscriber to get the giveaway, okay? I will send it free of charge on me. If you just win this for tonight and you don't claim anything else, this is going to go in a protective envelope and it's just going to get a stamp on it. So there's not going to be tracking, but it's going to come to you. If you have other things, it'll just go in your box in a protective envelope. Mm. Oh, yay. Okay. Yay. Okay, good. I'm glad I pronounced that right. Hey, Judy. All right, y'all. We got a couple more minutes and then I'm going to go through the drill of all the things. I hope everybody is enjoying, well, at least here, the weather has gotten a little cooler. Thank goodness. One thing I'm worried about though is, oh, hi, Denise. Hello. One thing I'm worried about is now that it's got slightly cooler, I'm worried that winter is going to come like this. And like we got no fall. It was just like summer, fall, winter. That's what I'm terrified of. So I'm hoping that fall stays around for a little bit. Typically, my birthday is in the first week in November. Typically, I see snow by my birthday. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I love fall. I love that the weather's gotten a little cooler. Um, oh, thank you. It might end up going up in a bun if I get really warm. Thank you so much, Kitchen Corner. Um, oh, Renee, did I miss you? Hi. I think I missed you. Hi. um, but yeah, it finally like feels like fall. It just you walk outside and it just feels it's that crispness in the air, right? That just feels good on your face. It just feels perfect to wrap up in a sweater. It feels great. It feels so good. Y'all, we already have 50 people in the house. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, KP. Hi, Karen. Hello. Hi, Judy. Oh, I'm glad. It looks like maybe people's notifications went out. Maybe people actually saw the sale was coming, which is flippin' awesome. Because, like I said, lately my sale notifications have been coming like hours late, and I'm like, well, this is not helpful. Just saying. Okay, so it's just about 6:05. So if you want to be entered in the giveaway, you better subscribe so you can enter. This will be sent to you for free if you win. Cute little Thanksgiving postcard. It's from 1922 and it has beautiful writing on it. Okay. So I'm going to do like my sales spiel and then we'll do the giveaway. Okay. Give people some time to subscribe if they haven't, because they might have to jump from their TV to their phone or something like that. So this is a vintage live sale. Okay. And what that means is we are doing just that. We are selling vintage live. Okay. If you see items that do not sell, feel free to contact me. Okay. Right here is my website. There is a contact form on there. That is how you reach me. Okay. Oh, well, welcome, TM. Welcome. There's lots of cool people in the chat. So if I have any questions, just ask. And if I miss it, somebody in the chat will probably answer. So if you win an item, okay, and what happens is I'll show an item, I'll say what the start bid is, and you can bid that amount. So I say, this is going for $3. And somebody's like, $3, I want it. And then the next person's like, 4, 5. We do single increments, okay? You only have to up by 1. And when I put in bid end, the highest bid wins this for $5. So that's how it works. I do not do just in case on this channel. If you don't know what it is, don't worry about it. We don't do it here. So don't worry. Also, if just in case is deployed, I'll ask people. We'll work it out. So don't worry. Don't feel bad. I know a ton of channels do it, so don't worry about it. Let me think. So I ship from Minnesota, and that's pretty darn centrally located. Shipping is not included with the price of your item, okay? I do my best to keep items under the price of eBay. So if you hang out with me for the night, if you stay here, join the sale, I'm so happy that you're here. I do try to give you items that cost less than what you would find them on eBay. I try to do that. But shipping is not included. Now, the shipping, because I'm centrally located, isn't too bad on either coast. It doesn't go really high up. I would say my average shipping is like $8 to $11, $12. That's my average. And I don't charge you for the packing material. I don't charge you for my time. I charge you exactly what the post office charges me, okay? And I use pirate ship, which means discounted shipping. I get it way cheaper than you would if you took it to the post office. So trying to think if there's anything else I need to say. I just kind of want to start with the giveaway. All right, let's do it. Let's start with the giveaway. If there's anything I forgot, also here's a difference from some channels. A lot of channels have moderators, and the moderator is like doing the bid ends and such. I will do my own. So between items, there might be some time because I'm doing my own stuff. I'm writing in my spreadsheet, like I'm doing it myself. So between items, there might be a little more downtime than what you're used to in other sales. This is a great time to refresh, to hit that gear icon and speed up the video to make sure you're not caught in that YouTube lag, okay? And if you don't know what I mean about YouTube lag, what I'm talking about is I am not talking to you at the same time you think I am, okay? It's about 10 seconds different. And at the end, when I do a countdown, if you're waiting till that last second to put that bid in, you could come in after the bid end. So that's what I'm talking about for the leg. And so just be mindful of that. Don't wait till the last second to bid. I also caution people, like if you're just going to one up, and you really want an item, I wouldn't do that. I would bid high and I would bid quick. There's nothing worse than like coming in right after the bid end. I've been there. I have like boo-hooed over losing something that I came in right after the bid end. My leg was so bad that day that they hadn't even started the countdown and the bid end came in and I was behind. So it was just a very sad day. But let's start with a giveaway. So here's this beautiful postcard. I will ship it out to you for free, no strings attached. And if you're interested in winning this gorgeous 1922 postcard, please write in the chat the word turkey. Okay? Write in the chat the word turkey, and then I'm going to pick a random person and they're going to get the postcard. And I did say this before, but if you weren't here, this was sent from Yakima, Washington, and it was sent to Wisconsin. And I will let the person who get it read the little message. I won't tell you what the message is, but super duper cute. And I often really like looking at the backs of these. But she's super cute. I do have 1, 2, 3. Yes, I have 3 giveaways in this sale. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 add-on items for the end. So that's exciting. I haven't done add-on items in a while, and I realized, oh, I should be doing add-on items. So I don't have a lot of Halloween. I think I have a few. I have like four maybe items of Halloween. Not that much because we're getting to the middle of it. All right, y'all, and we're gonna say stop. Okay, stop. Hmm. All right. Oh my gosh, the leg's pretty far. I'm watching myself, and it's pretty far. Okay. I am going to pick oh, there's quite a few. So let's do, what day does Thanksgiving fall on this year? Is Turkey Day on the 25th? Thanksgiving 2025. I have no idea what day. No, the 27th. So let's do lucky number 27. Okay. Now you're going to have to believe me. You will always look higher in the chat than you think you are. It's just a YouTube thing. It's just how it works. But I'm going to count to the 27th turkey and you will win. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh no, 24, 25, 26, 27. There we go. Okay. Renee, you won the turkey postcard. Congratulations. And thank you everybody for entering. Renee is okay. You got yourself a cute little turkey postcard from 1922. Oh, gotta bring my baskets over. Woo, okay. All right. And I'm gonna put that in my spreadsheet so you will see how that works. You can see like I'm sitting here and typing. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So when you are like, what is that lady doing? That's what I'm doing. Okay. You know what? Let's start with Halloween. Let's just start with Halloween. Let's do it because, yeah, I like Halloween and I feel like it. Ugh. Okay, so this is, sorry, I'm sure that was loud. I'm really sorry. This is a personal collection piece. I told you they were coming. Um, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so this is going to start at 16, okay? Now this is it's kind of like an assemblage, kind of, but none of the pieces are glued down, okay? So what this is it is a teeny tiny cloche, and the cloche is in fact modern, okay? And then it has a Halloween bottle brush tree, and that is modern too. But then you get this awesome vintage pinup matchbook, and it is super duper cute. It's very hard to find the vintage pinup matchbooks in Halloween. I think I've only seen like one other one before. But she is super duper cute. She's got her broom. She's got a cute little outfit, a cute little hat, and it says "some pumpkins," which is adorable. And she's pulling her mask off, I believe. Yes, she's pulling her mask off, and it says "some pumpkins." Total height, this is about 7 inches. None of it's glued down. The cloche isn't glued down, the tree, nothing. So you can take this out and do what you want with it. I just think it looks cute this way. And I see bids on this, so thank you so much, everybody. I am gonna fly through it tonight, just so you know, because I pulled too much stuff for the sale as usual. So, all right, so we're gonna do the countdown, and this is how you're going to see how the leg plays out for anyone that hasn't seen it before. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Okay. All right. There was some action at the end. Let's see what happened. Oh, you just got in there. Found Treasures by Jean for 23. Thank you, everybody who bid on that one. That one's cute. Oh, thank you. All right. Now let's see, these are right in front of me. So let's do these. These are really pretty. These are very fall. And they kind of have a primitive vibe. They remind me of my grandmother. My grandmother, if you ever saw her house, now, sad story, my grandma no longer lives in her house. My grandma passed away a few years ago. Actually, she passed away 10 years ago. Yeah, it's been a while. And so her house isn't the way it was before. The people completely changed the house. It doesn't look anything like this. But my grandma painted every single item in her house with extra decoration. Every chair, every shutter, the frames of the doors, the like the steps going up, like the part looking at you were beautiful decorations going up. Yeah, she painted absolutely everything with beautiful painted designs, and it was designs like this. It was these kinds of styles. So this is a pair of metal candlesticks. I would say they're about 6 inches tall. I realize I didn't grab my ruler, so I might run and get that tonight if I think it's oh yes, my creativity definitely comes from my grandma. It's kind of funny. Even as a child, I've always had like wrinkly hands compared to other children. I just always have. And me and my grandma have the exact same hands. Exactly. Like the lines are, it's just really funny. Um, Yeah, 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 yeah. Very similar to toll painting. In fact, she would do like the flowers and such. Like it would be much more elaborate than this. But she painted everything in her house like this. And yeah, so these just remind me of my grandma because if she had these black metal candlesticks, she would look at them and go, well, they need a little something, don't they? And she would paint them. And I just think these are so beautiful. I also used these in my what was it? 10 or 5 items that are easy to thrift video. Is that the one? But I used these in a video. They were styled in a video. Um, all right. I am not seeing any interest on these, so we are going to pass. Okay. Oh, yes. My grandma was very, very talented. She could make something out of nothing. Um, she is to this day still the most creative person I know. She was an amazing cook, which I am not. So we're not exactly alike. Let's see. Oh my gosh, let's do this little sweetie. I love her. She's so cute. Um, I'm surprised people didn't like those. I thought those were cool. Okay, let's see. Let's do this little sweetie. Where are you, my dear? Where are you? Where is she? Where's the little witch? I mean, technically, she is a gnome, technically. But she looks like a little witch to me, and I think she's perfect for fall. Um, yeah, right? Need a little, add a little something. Yeah, she's like the ultimate maximalist. My grandma, my house reminds me of her house. Her house was absolutely a cabinet of curiosities. Every inch of the wall was covered with things. And I love telling this story. This just like showcases the magic that was in my grandma's house. So one day I'm like looking for a pencil and I'm digging through the pencil jar and none of the pencils are sharpened and they're all the kind that need to be sharpened and there are chunks of concrete in the pencil jar. And I'm like, "Grandma, why are there chunks of concrete in the pencil jar?" And she goes, "Oh, honey, those are pieces of the Berlin Wall. You can have one if you want." Like, okay. Yep, that was my grandma. Like, all right. So we have this little sweetie. And she looks like a chubby witch to me. Online, she is actually known as a grandma gnome. Okay. She is about, I would say, about 6 inches. She does still have her tag, Gorham, made in China. And then in here, whoops, she has her little clacker, but in here it's also marked. Oh, I'm not showing it very well. I'm sorry. Wow, I'm sorry. There you go. But she's just super duper cute. I just think she's just really cute. She reminds me of a chubby little kitchen witch. If anyone has ever seen Garden State, when he's in the doctor's office and the doctor has so many like diplomas on the wall that one goes onto the ceiling, my grandma created that idea. Like she literally had a wall of so much recognition that they went up onto the ceiling. If there was a ribbon cutting in town, my grandma was doing it. If there was an event, she was front row. Like it was just, yeah, she was pretty fantastic. And she kind of looked like this lady. I should actually show you guys a picture of my grandma sometime. I look like her too. So, and I see bids, and we are going to count this down. Okay. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end on our chubby little witch. God, I love her. She's cool. Um, all right. Ooh, and there was some action at the end. We got to see what happened. And Chuck, you are going home with our sweet little chubby grandma gnome. Thank you so much. And thank you everybody who bid on that. I think she's adorable. Uh, let's see, 19. Okay, 19 for Chuck. Okay. I did, I love to bring art to sales. You know that I love to do that. I think everybody's house should have art on the walls. You should always be inspired by art. Yeah, you'd love to see my do I have a photo close? The closest photos are in my bedroom, and the rest of them are like stuffed away. So it's when she's younger that she really looks like me. Older, yes, like I still look like my grandma, but like when she's young, like her USO card, like it looks a lot like me. Let's see. Let's do some handmade pieces that I made that are art. I really, really love these ones. I'm really getting into the instant ancestor art. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm really trying to push myself to get back into creating art. I really kind of stepped away from that for a while, and I want to get back to it. So we do have two options tonight, and we're going to start at 16. So we have two, okay, and we're going to show them close up, okay? So this cabinet card, I can hold it by a sweater clip, okay? And the sweater clip has beautiful detail. And then there is a pair of glasses. And the beautiful woman is wearing a pair of glasses. And she also has a horseshoe on her neck. And then I added flowers and a mother of pearl horseshoe. Now remember, a horseshoe up for luck is it's a modern take on it. This is still very much lucky for the era. That's why it is facing down in her collar. So I did put the horseshoe on it in the way her collar was to mimic her collar. So this lady is awesome. Also, fun little fact, it was hard to get the glasses to stay, so they are actually sewn into the card, which is just kind of like you wouldn't think that's how it was done, but they weren't staying very well. So I had to sew them in. But yeah, I had these glasses. I've been wanting to do something with them forever. And when I saw this woman, I knew, like, I just knew, like, that was what they were there for. Now, this next woman, what's interesting about both these pieces is both of them, these women's eyes are what drew me to them. Their eyes are enchanting. This woman's eyes, get ready. Okay. Can you see how beautiful her eyes are? They must be the lightest, most brilliant crystal blue for the way they are coming across in the photo. Simply gorgeous. So this one has Art Nouveau framing on the cabinet card, and it was trimmed to fit in this oval frame. I then embellished the oval frame with flowers that are blue because I figured it would match her beautiful eyes. And these are Victorian buttons, part of Victorian buttons. And then the top is a Victorian brooch. Yeah, her eyes are amazing. They're just absolutely enchanting. Like she just draws you in. You look at her eyes and it's just like, wow, they must have been the most light diamond crystal blue ever. Now, this does have like I put a hanger on it. This is how I found this frame. It says, I love you on the back, like a little kid did it. I'm leaving it there. I think it's adorable. So if you win this, oh, and this is like wood. This is wood. If you win this, it comes with a secret little message. And I've said this a million times, but if you have a gallery wall, put different shapes on your gallery wall. Don't just put squares. An oval is a really great addition to a gallery wall because if your gallery wall has like any slight, like things are slightly tilted a little bit, If everything squares, you're going to notice. You're going to see that something's slightly tilted. But if you put different shapes, you don't notice when things are tilted because the different shapes don't give your eye that like line, that level line. Okay, so we're just about to count these two ladies down, and I want you to get one last look at them. They're just gorgeous ladies. Gorgeous, gorgeous ladies. I'm always drawn to the ladies, y'all. I am always drawn to the ladies. Oh, I love that. A gallery wall of antique photos. I love that. All right, so let's count it down. 10, 9, and this is for choice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end on choice. And I wait for the lag. All right, and there was some action at the end. Thank you everybody who bid on these. Let me see what happened. Morning Angel, you get first choice. I do want to say I don't believe, so there's pearls in this one and there's pearls in this one. I don't know if the pearls are real in this one, but I don't believe they're real in this one, just so you know. So I don't want you to think like, oh, she's selling real pearls. I don't think, like, this one is a maybe and this one is a like no. So you can say oval or square, or you can take both. Blue. She's fantastic. So let me give you one more shot of her. She's pretty. And let's see, the next person, Lisa Hughes, were you interested in glasses? Yay! Oh, yay! I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yay. Okay. And that is for 21. So thank you. Thank you, everybody who bid on those. Yeah, I'm just having a lot of fun with these. I was trying to get some done for Baby Palooza coming up tomorrow, but I didn't get any done. I do want to start doing some of these cards like with children. Right now I've been really focused on Lovely Ladies because Lovely Ladies is my thing. Yeah, I want to do some that feature children. I have some cabinet cards where like children have like violins or like their favorite doll, and I think they'd be really cute. Mm. All right, let's do. What do I want to do? Oh, let's do a choice of tins. Now, somebody is going to laugh at me when they see this choice of tins because it's going to look rather ridiculous. Oh, you started around a wedding picture? Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Okay, we're going to start at 18, and that's a good price on both of these. But y'all are just going to laugh when you see how different they are. So we're doing a choice of tins, and this is the choice. But in all honesty, this is the one that's worth more money, even though it's tiny. So we're gonna go over them. I'm gonna show you why they're so cool. But I know they like don't seem like they're equal, but like this one's actually worth more. So this is a gorgeous Tetley's tea tin. I would say it's about 10 inches high. And I mean, it has wear. It really does. It's not in perfect condition, but it's so pretty. And like the front with the bee. Oh my God. This, I mean, what's so cool about this is I think it's beautiful in summer, fall and winter. Like, I think this works for Christmas. And then look at the flowers around the lid. And then here's the top. Gorgeous, gorgeous tin. I mean, just, it's stunning. I don't even know if I've ever, so I've bought beautiful tins from people before, but I don't know if I've ever found one this pretty before on my own. Um, like tins are like a hot commodity. Certain sellers just sell tins, and so they eat them up when they find them. Now, this is a very, very old Folgers tin. This is when Folgers did spices. And look, it is the Golden Gate image. Okay. So very, very old. And what's even more cool about this is its time. So, like Folgers time, coffee time. So, this is like the one you want. These go for quite a lot, but like this is the one you want because it's Folgers time, coffee time. So if you do a decoration and have like a coffee hutch or a coffee display, this one is absolutely fabulous, and it is in such good shape. It's wild what good shape this is. So it does have the graphics on both sides. Really good shape on that. And this is full. I can feel it. It's just solid. It's solid and full. And I'm not seeing any interest on that, so we are going to pass. All right, moving on. Let's see. What do I want to do next? Let's do. Oh, let's do this guy. This guy's fun. So we're going to start this at $8. And this is a fun little girly turkey candle. He's not little. He's actually pretty big. He's still in the wrapper. The wrapper is coming apart, but he's pretty darn large. You could take him out of the wrapper, use him in your table display. He is a girly, so he's the highly desirable ones, and he's the big one, okay? There are different sizes of the turkeys. This is the big one. This is the one that's larger. His tail is a little curved. Let's see if I can show that. Yeah, it's a little curved. I think it just got warm somewhere over the years, but it looks absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, the this type of stuff so you can see it. But yeah, there is, there's different types of decor, but girly is the one. This is the type of candle that you do not light because the turkey is so adorable. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they have a smaller version. Yeah. But super duper cute, super fun. And turkeys can be set out like all the time. Oh, the tins. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think people like them. So I don't know. Maybe we just need our plain packaging. But we are gonna pass on this if there is no interest. Okay. All right. Oh, 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 oh. I see you. I see you, Maureen. Let's count this down for you, okay? All right. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. And I'm waiting for the leg. All right, there we go. And you got it for 8. Thank you so much. Great deal on this guy. Usually like the little ones go for more than that. All right. let's see. And like I said, I have to update my spreadsheet on my own. So there is going to be more downtime between my items than usual, that you're probably used to in sales. But it's a great time to refresh, make sure that you are caught up in the leg. And I have your info, right, Maureen? If I don't, head on over to my website. It's also pinned in the chat. I think I do, but I just want to make sure. Um, okay. All right. Let's see. Let's let's ask everybody. Is there something here you're waiting for? Is there something here you saw that you want me to show? That'll help me. That'll help me a lot. So if there's something you were waiting to see, let me know in the chat. Oh, see, the hair's going up. See? It is a great candle. It's the big size. I don't know if I've ever picked up the big size before. Books. Okay, I got books. I got a book lot. Let's do that. Let's do it. I'm doing choice on the books. So we are going to do a squirrel. Great. Great. Let's see. Yes, I just did the two. Or are you talking about this tin with the flowers? I just did tins with a bunch of yellow and red, but that might be that one. So yes, we're going to do books next. And we're going to start it at 12 for choice. Okay, that tin. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to do choice of 4, which this may bite me in the butt because, you know, but I thought about like, oh, I want these to be more, I want these to be less. And then I was like, what am I doing? Just do all the books at one choice. It's fine. I was like, why am I doing this? So the first book is the smallest, but it is certainly no lacking in wonderfulness. So this is the Alhambra by Washington Irving. It's kind of smaller. And inside, it does have a note. It says, circa 1860s, do not handle. Great grandmothers. You're getting that. It's just going to stay in there, okay? It does look like people signed their names in it. I was looking in here for a date and I didn't see one. Usually when they don't have dates on them, it's more like the 1890s, but I didn't see it. So there it is. I would say the spine is a little loose. Pages are a little loose, but I think everything's there. But it's that really old kind of like, yeah, it's just that really good book old. It smells like an old book. You know what I'm saying? And it's got beautiful gold. It's one of those that's like kind of a showstopper. And it is kind of perfect for dark academia, a man cave. I love books that look like this. I love books that are pretty. Next up in the choice, we got The Housekeeping in Old Virginia. So I know these are very popular. I was able to snag one of these, which is pretty cool. Here's the spine. And then I mean, the image on that is cool, isn't it? So these are newer. Let's see. Let's see. Now it says 1879, but I don't think that's actually. I thought these were printed earlier than that. Or I mean, newer than that. Well, it says 1879. I'm just going to go with it. I was thinking these were newer. I was thinking these were by the 30s, but it does say 1879. So, beautiful book. I was thinking the 30s, But maybe that wasn't right. Maybe I was just like reading the date wrong. I don't know. Then we have the puppet crown. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous. Honestly, I picked it up because it's pretty. I don't actually know the value on this one. But look, 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 look. Look at that beautiful handwriting. Stop with that beautiful handwriting. It was property. It says for Emil McCall. With something supplements. I can't quite read it, but it's gorgeous. Emmett put his name in here a couple times, his stamp. And then it has, I mean, this is gorgeous. This is so pretty. It says, remember only that I love you. And it's a woman and a man bowing down and kissing her feet as he should. Just saying. So it has that cover sheet. And then I don't think there's pictures throughout this. No, it's just a book. It's just a book. So there you go. There we are. And then this one is gorgeous. I actually kind of planned this for my Halloween sale and I never got to it. And it's called A Furnace of the Earth. And it's got a crown and it's got roses. And the spine's beautiful too. This one, oh, this is cute. Look at. I love when people write their name in books. I know some people don't, but I love it. It just, I don't know. There's something about it. And this one is 1900. I don't think there's any photos in this one. No photos in this one. But I do believe this furnace of the earth is what you would think. I do believe it has something to do with like heaven, hell. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure it does. There's other versions of this that have like a devil on it. So I'm pretty sure it has a tale to do with that. I'm pretty sure it's a little darker. Thank you, everybody, so much for your interest. So we have the gorgeous furnace of the earth. We have the puppet crown where the man is kissing her feet. We got housekeeping in Old Virginia. I know this one is very popular. This one is in exceptionally good shape, by the way. Like, yeah, that's in real, out of all the books, that's in really good shape. And what did I say the year was on this? Oh my goodness, you guys, my memory. I'm not supposed to lose my memory this quickly. 1879. I don't think this is that old though, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't want to tell you the wrong. I don't think this is that old. I thought this was from the 30s. Reprint of the original. Yes, it's newer. So it's MCM LXV. MCM LXV. No, it's newer. It's not that old. Okay. I think it's from the 30s. And the Alhambra by Irving. I love Irving. It's got the gold. So it's shiny, beautiful gold edges. And this one comes with a note saying, do not handle. This was great grandma's. I don't know. I like that. This one is probably the loosest spine on all of them. But he's gorgeous. So, all right. Thank you everybody for your bids on those. Thank you. Thank you. And let's count them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid ends. I just love the warning because you know that was written for us, like when somebody is like, don't touch, or like, don't eat the pie, or like, you know, when those like notes are left around the house, it is for one family member and you know it. There was that one family member that needs a note. You know what I mean? Like, it just, we all know it. There's that one that you have to literally put a note on, like, do not touch, this is mine. The one that has no boundaries with things. Thank you, everybody. It looks like cheesecake. You get first choice, my dear, for 30. You can say Irving. You can say housekeeping of Virginia. For the crown ones, you can just say like red crown, blue crown. So I know you can take all of them. You can do whatever you like. This one's beautiful. That one's so pretty. I think these would be so cool displayed together somewhere with both the crowns. I don't know. That's why I picked them up for the crowns. I thought the crowns were cool. Oh, oof, she took them all. It's my kind of lady. I'm a big fan of beautiful books. I'm actually trying to like figure out my video for next week because I don't have one. I have one this Saturday, but I don't have one for next week. And maybe you guys will get to see my books. I don't know. Do you think that's cool? I don't know. Maybe it's not. So thank you. Thank you everybody who bid, and thank you, Cheesecake. So let me get you in there. And and okay. I also realized that I haven't, well, I've done it on Katie Vintage and Vinyls channel. I showcased all my scrapbooks on her channel, my vintage celebrity scrapbooks that I have, but I've never done them on my channel. So I also wonder if like that could be a cool video. I might do some of these live because I don't have time to edit right now. Yeah, you'd like to see books? Okay. But yeah, I don't really have capacity to edit right now. I should have probably got ahead this past couple of weeks, but I didn't. I was working on a really long video that I slightly regret I did, but I hope you guys like it. It's fun. It's a real fun one. But it was a lot of editing. Oh, let's do this thing. This thing is so fun. This is the 10, the cute 10. Okay, hold on. Let me find it again. And then we'll get to the squirrel. Okay, we'll do that next. Nope, not that one. Yep, there it is. We're gonna start this at 12, okay? It just depends on the type of video. So if I did just a regular shop along, like come with me somewhere, here's the shop along, here's me showing the items, like 4 hours ish, something like that. But that's not including like shopping, driving, uh, like it's just not including like anything else, right? The time spent showing the items for the haul. So this I would say is about like 7 inches high. It is not in perfect condition, okay? It does have some wear. It also has a piece of tape over here. I just realized I will get that off for you. I'm so sorry. I did not realize there was tape on here. I will remove that. It's clear, so I didn't see it. But it does have patina, so be aware. It's double-sided with the design, so you got both sides to play with. And I really do love the silhouette of this. The silhouette is why I picked it up. I thought it was very pretty. And the handle is very pretty. But just do notice that there is condition issues on this. Here is the bottom. Oops, I'm sorry about the reflection. And then inside. So if you are going to store stuff in here, I would put it in a bag. I would not probably store it in there. Yeah, the one I forget tomorrow is literally like 10 to 15 hours of filming, of editing. It was bad. It's because it's a really long video, but it's so cool. I think you guys are really gonna like it. It's spooky season thrifting. It's amazing. I find amazing items. It's so cool. I think you're gonna love it. But that one took forever and it took weeks to film too. But sometimes I get like hooked on an idea and I just can't let it go. Does anyone else do that? It's like, time be damned. I'm going to do this. Let's count this down for you, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. But yeah, and I can tell you right now, there's ways to make it quicker. Okay. So if I didn't do a voiceover, it would be much quicker. If I talked where I was shopping and just filmed and talked, much quicker. I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy talking in front of people. I don't enjoy having the people around me feel uncomfortable. So I voice over. That takes a ton of extra time. If I didn't include the beautiful music and trying to end my clips with the music, it would take less time as well. All right, you got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And then if you don't, if you haven't sent your info, send it here. Okay. I think I already said that earlier, but just making sure. All right. You got that for 12. That's a good deal on that. Yeah. Also like if like the idea that I'm doing for a video is something new, something I've never done before. And sometimes I just have to do that. Sometimes I just have to scratch that itch, like tomorrow's video. I just had to scratch that itch. Um, it can be extremely long time because I don't know how to do it because it's my first time doing it, and so it takes longer. This just is what it is. Mm. Thank you so much. I like my music. I did stop paying for the like the popular tracks. Um Oh, well, thank you. I try not to be so much perfectionist. I know that can be self-defeating. But you know, it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna do the squirrel. Captain Jack wants to come up, and I'm like, no, I can't, sweetheart. Squirrel, where are you? There it is. Got it. This is gonna start at 12. But yeah, I did have to get rid of the popular music. It wasn't making that much difference on views. Now, this little guy, as far as I know, is in great condition. No chips, no cracks. And he is the wall climbing squirrel. He's got the made in Japan. He's about 8 inches. Super duper cute. And what I like about him, the reason I picked him up is because he's different. The typical wall climbing squirrel kind of has more of a cat pose with like the head up. I have never seen this one before. This is different. This guy's like being stealthy. He's not like looking, he's like stealth. But he's very, very cute. He's painted very well. And his tail is just fancy and fun. He's got cute little feet in good condition. Let's count this down. Thank you for your bits, everyone. And I think I said this in the video. Somebody did contact me about this. I thought I had it sold, but then they never followed up. So now he's back. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end on the cute little squirrel. He would be so cute, like sitting on a windowsill. I don't know if I could put him on a windowsill just for the fact that I have cats. I would have to put like glue him to the windowsill. But I think he would be cute setting on stuff. Of course, he's going to be adorable on the wall. Like this pose is like a super typical squirrel pose on a tree. But I think he's cute this way too. Ooh, let's see what happened. There was some action back there. Thank you everybody for your bids. And Dawn, you got the squirrel. Congratulations. You got him for 18. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I should probably go back when I was asking you guys what else you want to see. Oh, silver plate, silver plate. Okay, okay. Yes, we'll do that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this is gonna be a choice, and we're gonna start it at 12, okay? And I gotta go grab it. Will do. Puppies and pilgrims will do. I gotta go grab the silver plate. So this is gonna be choice. between two beautiful platters that I think would be amazing for the holiday season. Oh, I need to get the light down. So the first one, the requested one, is the silver plate, okay? Please note, she is wonky, okay? Please note, because she is very, very old, okay? Let's look at the gorgeous detail. Absolutely amazing dimensionality on this one. I do think this would shine up beautifully, but she is a little wonky. It's a little wonky. On the back, you have the, it says patent pending June 14th, 1904 quadruple plate. So it's an antique. It's very beautiful. I would say this is about 11 inches, about 11 inches across. And then, now, okay, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Is this a type of ironstone? So I don't know much about ironstone, but looking at this stamp on the side, I was thinking it was, but I don't know. I probably should have done more research on this, but this is gorgeous. This is slightly shorter. I would say this is about 9 inches across. And the blue transfer wear has hand painted gold detail. See how beautiful that is? Like, it is insanely beautiful. And there is no chips, no cracks on this. It's just gorgeous. I mean, it's so pretty. So that one, and then here's that mark again. Yeah, I just I couldn't pass this up. I don't usually pick up stuff like this. I don't like servingware isn't that popular, but both of these hit my exception roll because both of these were exceptional. Okay. Sometimes you make exceptions for things that are exceptional. So thank you for the bids, everyone. Let's count her down, okay? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Yes, definitely for veggies, I would say so. And we just apparently don't eat veggies that much anymore. Just kidding. But like I don't know, we don't do the same kind of serving as we used to. I find servingware really hard to move. I just do. And ooh, there's action at the end. Okay. Ooh, Tammy Dillard, you get first choice at 24. You can say silver plate or you can say blue, I guess. You can take both. Silver plate, got it. Got it, got it. And then the next one is Dawn at 20 and she passes. Great. Let's see. Who's next? Tammy again. Sharon Olson, would you be interested in the blue for 16? I don't think it's a mistake. I don't think on the side's a mistake. Maybe, but I actually don't think so. Because I have a platter over there where it's kind of up on the lip too. I don't know. Maybe. No. And was there anyone else? Anyone else? No, I think that's it. Okay, so this one gets passed on. Okay. All right, so let's go back. 24, Tammy Dillard. Got you, got you. 24, there's that. Yeah, I don't know much about it either, honestly. I know absolutely nothing about that kind of Yeah, I know nothing about it. However, I do know that it's super duper valuable. And if I was like a beige girly, that would be heckin' expensive. So I am gonna put that in my booth, probably twice the price that I brought here. Because I know I'll probably get it if somebody walks in who's like a beige girly. Because that's gonna be really desirable for them. Puppies and pilgrims. Puppies and pilgrims. Let's do pilgrims. These are going to start at 14 for the pair. And they are not ceramic, they are like that composite material. So I straight up thought these were candles when I first picked them up. And then I was like, wait. I'm so confused. They do say RB made in Japan on they both have the stickers. And they are these cute little kiddos. I would say they're about 6.5 inches tall. Pretty good size. The most damage would be on the brim of his hat. And I would say you can just color that in. He's got a little paint chipping on his chin too. But like I said, this is that like paper pulp. It's like that paper mache pulp that like old banks are made out of, kids' banks. These don't really break. They kind of like chip off, they flake off. These are kind of hardy, is what I'm trying to say. Like they will survive a fall. You know what I mean? But they're super duper cute. Does she have much paint wear? Not really. No, he has more paint wear. So he might have like went boop on the table. But they're super cute. I mean, look at their faces. Their faces are done real well. Real well. And I love the pumpkin at his feet. So let's count these down. Thank you for your bids. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end on the pilgrim pair. Oh, I saw action at the end. Let's see what happened. Brian, you got these for 18. Thank you very much. And thank you everybody who bid for them. Thank you. They're cool. I've never seen these before. Yeah. RB Japan. I've never seen them before. Okay. And puppies. We'll do puppies next, okay? Sometimes I feel like the chair that I have is the squeakiest one I possibly own. And so I go and change it out with another one of the chairs. And then that becomes the squeakiest one I've ever owned. I don't know. I just can't win. However, this is a table from the 1950s. This is a dinette table with the cracked ice top from the 1950s, so I'm not complaining. But like sometimes I'm just like, why are you the squeaky one? I literally traded you out for another chair. Goodness gracious. Okay, puppies. Let's see. We gotta search for those. Ooh, did I call it puppies? Let's see. Okay, yep, we're gonna start these at 14. Please be aware that there is some paint wear and this chain family is no longer together. The kiddos have run amok. They have run away. So the chain's still on them, but they're not attached. So okay, we're gonna start with the babies. So the babies have chains together and they have a little like it looks like chenille pipe cleaner holding them together. So I do think this is probably the original chain, but I think it came off and the people improvised. Now, the biggest paint wear is this guy doesn't have blacks on his eyes, but to be quite honest, I think that is like Oh, you have an old enamels? Yes, I have one of those in my other room. I use it for my craft table. I love those. And the leaves like pull out from the underneath. I love those. Cool, Brian. I actually think they missed painting the blacks of the eyes because it doesn't make any sense as actual wear because none of the other paint is worn on here, but I had to make the disclaimer as wear, okay? So these little guys are just about 2 inches tall. And then Mama's in really good condition. Oh, she's got a little thing on her. And she is about 6 inches tall. She's big. And she's the red wear, and her paint looks great. She's gorgeous. And I love, like, her sculpt is very cartoony. I tend to be drawn to things that look like a cartoon. You know, like her head's really big and her butt's little, you know what I mean? Like she's very much, she's a cartoon. She's not a realistic poodle. And I love that. I love that so much. Let's see. And I'm not seeing any interest on these. So are we gonna pass on these? Maybe. Oh, I see you, Renee. Let's count down for you, okay? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a poodle bid end. Sometimes I just can't believe how bad the lag is. It's just kind of amazing. I'm just sitting here, sitting here, sitting here, sitting here. Oh, there was stuff at the end. Okay, what happened? What happened? The suspense. I'm not as funny as Heather's husband, Scott. He's hilarious at the end. I love how he gets very, very into it. Renee, you did get it for the 16. So you're getting babies, 2 babies and a mama. So this is a cool set. I really like them. And like, you just don't see redware as much in the chain families. You just don't. So that's cool. All right. So where is that? 16, Renee. I have another, this is Halloween adjacent or Halloween inspired, shall we say, item. I think that these items could be used for Halloween, but they aren't technically Halloween. So let's see. We need to find, this is going to start at $8. And they are this cute little salt and pepper shaker set. And they have little orange outfits on, and they're really cute. They have them made in Japan. They're corks. This one has no cork, and this one, oh, I can hear it. It's in there. It's in there. But they're in pretty dang good condition. They have their little fans. And okay, so to be honest, I liked these because their skirts were wide, and I like collect things that are like chubby women, and I kind of follow these under chubby women. But they're adorable. They're just about 2 inches tall. Little cuties. He does love a photo finish. He does. He does. Speaking of a photo finish, okay, this is so unrelated, but you said photo finish. One of my coworkers, her corgi, like won a corgi race, and he's never raced before, and it was like at a racetrack, and her corgi won. And it was a photo finish. Like they had to like stop and like look to see which corgi made it, and her corgi did. It was really funny to watch. You have these in purple. Oh, that's cool. What color are their fans then? If they're in purple. Let's count down for you, Renee, okay? 10, 9, 8. Yeah, and the race just happened a couple weeks ago. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Yeah, and like in the heat, like which one? Oh, black fans. Ooh, that's cool. Um, so like rated for corgis, since it was like his first one, he was like rated the least likely to win, and he won it. And then they came back for like the finals or whatever, And the next race, the dog didn't even finish. The dog wasn't even interested. Oh, congratulations, you got it. Yeah, I heard there's also one for like wiener dogs. The little, yeah. I heard those also exist. So yeah, probably wonderful. Let's see, 8 on that. Also, shameless plug, tomorrow, me and Heather, who's here, Antique Agenda, right there, we will be on Mimi's Treasure Cottage. Um, let's see, Heather, can you put it in the link to it so that people can save it? We will be doing a baby palooza. So yeah, so come on over, and I am doing open box for that. So if you buy things on that sale and this sale, they're together and one shipping. And just to be quite honest, I like never do that. So um okay, any other call for things you want? uh Pottery, glass, anything you saw, because I'm just gonna start going for it. And if you can't have, oh, you got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And if you're like on the TV or something, you can't get the link. It is on Mimi's Treasure Cottage. That's her channel, and you can look at her live streamings. It's up, and you can set the notification. Copper will do. The copper is. I do not have orange glass. I have purple glass, and I have, what is this called? I have like that caramel swirl. And then I have a trio of glass, and they are all different colors. It's like a mid-century pair that came together. Oh, and I have one of the big giant feet, the big giant like feet bottles. I have one of those, but it's not orange, it's blue. Okay, let's grab the copper. I don't find copper luster all that often, so, and quite honestly, I've kind of been hoarding these. I probably should have brought them a lot sooner, but you know, life. Butterscotch, we'll do that next, okay? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's see, copper. So this is gonna be a choice, and it's gonna start at 14. Yay, bookmarked. Yes, bookmark the sale. Yes, we'll be hanging out. I'm so excited to sell with these ladies. All of these ladies are like fantastic women and fantastic human beings. That's why I'm excited to sell on it. I was really nervous about the theme, Baby Palooza, but I think I did good. I think you're gonna like it. Okay, so the first choice is a large one. This is like 6.5, almost 7 inches tall, and it is a stag and like his herd. It's so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. So it does go around the whole side. Up top, it's kind of like stalagmites coming down. I'm guessing it's supposed to like symbolize winter. It's supposed to be like ice. And then this just kind of has a texture. The handle on this is so fun. No damage on this one I can see. And then this one is marked Wade, England. You can see. I love the silhouette on that one. And how fall is that, right? That is so fall. The next one is a more typical pattern that you have seen. This one's about 5.5 inches tall, and it's like that floral look, and the copper luster is painted on, and then the other colors are a bit lustery as well. This is more of like a creamer type thing. And then it has the gray pottery England mark. It is beautiful. And you usually don't find them this big. They're usually about this size. In fact, I have a set coming up. That's the size I'm talking about. And then your third choice is a set. This is the size I'm talking about. Okay. So usually you find them this size, and this is much bigger. Okay. Okay. So this is like 2.5, almost 3 inches. So this one is a set. Okay. So they're basically like mama and baby, because this one does have a prettier handle. So I don't think they're like different like sizes of the same thing, quote unquote. I think they are supposed to be kind of different. No chips, no cracks that I can see. These ones do not have any markings. But this would be your other choice. And here, let's see if you can kind of see. It has like a floral pattern. Okay. All right, let's count down. Thank you everybody for your bids. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Oh, goodness. Oh, we're doing good on time. Yay, me. Oh, there was action at the end again. Renee, you get first choice. So you could say like deer, flower, or like pear. You can take them all if you want. Really good price on these. I think I know which one you want. I think you want the one that you think is pretty. This one, right? The flower. Yeah. This is actually the biggest one, the stag. Make sure I know which one you want. Make sure. Say like, let's see. I'll wait to see what you say. I want to make sure I give you the right one. The stag. Okay, perfect. And then let's see. Michelle, do you have interest for 15 of either the floral one or the pear? It's kind of an instant collection. Hmm. You wanted the stag. Perfect. Okay. That's all right. That is just fine. Ooh. I need to move these in a better spot. Okay, there we go. Let's do a giveaway, shall we? Okay, so Renee gets that one for 16, and we'll do a giveaway, okay? Again, if you haven't subscribed, you will need to subscribe to be entered in the giveaway. That's just how it works. And I will ship this item completely free. So no strings attached. If I don't have your info, I do need your info. I guess that's a string. Let's see. Oh, and then this giveaway, it has a little bit of damage on it, just a little bit, but it's cool. So I thought, why not? Okay, so this is one of those little skirt up girls. She's super cute. I picked her up thinking she was in perfect condition, because she looks like she's in perfect condition. She is not. Right here where the skirt goes down in this little like loop here, there you can see there's damage. It's missing a little bit. But it's like in the perfect place because you can't see it. So I picked her up. I was gonna resell her at full price, and I'm not gonna sell her for cheaper. I'll just give her away and give her to a good home. If somebody does want her, if you would be interested in giving her a home, yeah, Bloomer Girl, yeah. If you're interested in giving her a home, she would have been in a set. She's missing her sisters. Just say girl, and you'll be entered in the giveaway. And I do ship absolutely free. And these are just so cute. This is about 3-ish inches tall. Perfect for spring. Perfect for baby stuff. Everything else looks in good condition. I really did think she was in perfect condition when I picked her up. I didn't know. But, it happens. It does. And I was just like, "Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give her away because she's cute." I think, like, my favorite part is if you look at the bows, do you see how, like, three-dimensional the bows are too? Like, look at the one on her back. It's so three-dimensional. Super duper cute. All right. Let's see. Oh, we still got entries coming in. All right. We're gonna say stop. Hmm. All right. So we are gonna go surprise, surprise, lucky number 13. It's my favorite. Um, you have to trust me. You will always look higher in the chat than you really are. Just the way it is. You have to trust me. And I'm gonna count to the 13th when I see, and you're gonna win a little cutie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maureen. Maureen, you won her. And don't worry, when I like add another thing to a purchase, I eat the shipping on that if it's a free item, so don't worry about that. It is not going to change your shipping. She's so cute. Congratulations. Okay, where is that giveaway? I need to find it. Oh, that's funny. It's right next to the other item you got. It's literally right next to it. So I was able to find it really easily. Oh, funny. Okay, so let's do this piece. I'm gonna do a piece of glass. This is by Imperial. Okay. Um, let's see. I have never sold this colorway before. Quite honestly, it's because it's collectible. And you like when I find it, it's not at a price that I can resell it for anything. But I thought this was gorgeous. This is about 5.5 inches tall, and it's got a lot of detail. No chips, no cracks. So it's definitely like that slag glass, but it's like caramel kind of. It's gorgeous. And I love that you can see through it. I wish you could see. Hold on, let me show you. You can see through it. It's cool. I hope I don't blind everybody. But do you see how you can see through the swirls? That's not damaged. That's just the way it is. Isn't that neat? It does it on this part too. See how I can see through it in spots. It's cool. Like there's not only that light brown and white, but there's also clear glass. No chips, no cracks, 2 pieces. It is marked. I don't know if you can see it. It is marked, but it's cute. And then I love the top. It kind of looks like the top of a snowflake, and then it matches like that cool pattern coming down. And then the pattern continues onto the bottom. So it's just different. I don't know. It's cool. That was neat. But I know that there's certain collectors that only collect this. And so I think it's really fun. Renee, let's count down for you, okay? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid. And it makes me want to run a root beer float ice cream. Yes. Yes, it does. Oh, goodness. Caramel coffee drink start. Yeah. Frappuccino. Absolutely. Oh my God. Oh, there was some action at the end. Let's check it out. And it looks like Kitschy Corner. You got this for 15. Congratulations. And thank you everybody who bid. Let's see. There we go. This is a cool one. I actually pick it up in tomorrow's video. You'll see me grab it tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's video is fun, but I just don't know if I can do it again. It is a thrift marathon for spooky season vintage, and it's awesome. It is so cool. I'm really excited about the video. I hope it does well. But you know, I can't make it do well. Okay, any other requests? Any other requests? Hmm. In front of me, I have some glass. I have some pottery. I have some cute little witches. I have a really neat basket, kind of weaved basket set. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do that weaved basket set if nobody says anything else, because it's really heckin' cool. Oh, I have some jewelry. I have some big necklaces for sweaters, like big, chunky, gorgeous ones. Trifari. Yeah, let's do the basket. Where are you, basket? Yes, you can get the 10 by 10. Absolutely. And you get it for start because nobody bid on it. So let's see. Sharon Olson. Sharon Olson. Let me go back. Oh my gosh, I almost said pre-K pause. What? Oh Lord. Just, y'all, I don't. It's been a long week, apparently. So you're getting that for 18, Sharon, okay? That's a good deal on that one. Congratulations. Congrats. What other glass items? So I have let's see. I have the big one. I have this big guy. Okay. I have, now this is from my personal collection. I love this so much, but I have to let stuff go. This is a trio of mid-century vases, and they all have the optic, but the cool one is the blue one. Look at that color and that optic. That's so good. So these all go together. It came from a house that was a time capsule house. It was just stuck in the 1960s. And then I have a lot of purple glass, smaller pieces as well. So that's the glass I still have. Yeah, I'm gonna do the cool basket lot if I can find it. I don't know why I can't find it. Why can't I find this? Weave? Is that what I titled it? No. Basket? Yes. There we go. I'm going to start this at 22. And I think that's an extremely good price on this. I think the one piece is actually way more special than I realized. I haven't looked it up though. So the first piece is this really cool basket. I would say it's about a foot around. But when you get up close to it, look how insanely detailed that it is. And there's no damage. And the edge is a bubble. Do you see that? Like it's hollow. Like that is a hollow bubble on the edge. Here's the back. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. But then this is the piece that I think is actually worth more than I realized. we're going to sell these together. Look how beautiful that looks. I just think it's gorgeous together. It just looks, it's like an instant display. And look at the detail on that. The teeny tiny little pieces. And then look at the wood on the edge. Like that's a really gorgeous, like high-end wood. No damage on this. The bottom is kind of neat. And then here's the top. I love that kind of speckly wood. I bet somebody in the chat knows what that is. I bet somebody knows what that is. I don't know what that is. And then this does open. So it opens fine. I mean, I wouldn't put much in it. I like maybe potpourri. I don't know. But it is a gorgeous set. But I'm not seeing any interest on this. I think it is so fall. Oh, thank you so much, my dear. Thank you. It's been a long week, so that means a lot. Thank you. So I think we are going to pass on this. Oh, hi, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Fort Seward, hi. Hi, my dear. I didn't think you would be here tonight. Let's count it down for you, Jenny. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. This gorgeous piece. Oh, it's so pretty. It just, look at that together. I just, okay. Anyways. I just, and like I found these like over a year apart. Like they didn't come together. They came together because I loved them, and then I put them together. It just looks so good. And that's going to be the lightest shipping ever, by the way. I think this is maybe 4 ounces total. I don't know how they make those. This is so cool. About my necklace. I think it's Avon. Okay, Jen, let's write you down. Hold on. Thank you so much, my dear. I appreciate you. Yeah, I think this necklace is Avon. Let me look. I do have a necklace extender on. I know a lot of people like say like vintage necklaces don't fit. Well, you just put a necklace extender on it and it does fit. I think it's Avon. Oh no, it is Park Lane. Park Lane. Park Lane's the one that is like the parties in the home. It almost looks like mercury glass. So that's what that is. It kind of looks like mercury glass. And if anyone has questions about necklace extenders, I do have a video on it. I have a video showing you all about necklace extenders. It's in my channel. Just search necklace extenders. I show you multiple ways to wear them because I am team wear the gaudy necklace and I want people to be able to. It does have Victorian vibes. Yeah, thank you. I want people to wear the necklaces, wear all the jewelry, people, wear all the dopamine outfits you can. My best friend's daughter is wearing like a little Halloween outfit every day this month, and I am living for it. I think I'm having more fun with it than she is. Let's see. Oh, I have one more giveaway. Let's do one more giveaway while we have some time. Because we're almost done here. I think I am going to do 3 more. I'm going to run through 3 more items and then we'll do add-on items, okay? Oh yeah, my pin. This is the mystery. This is the surprise pin, the mystery pin. It's in one of my shorts. So this has a secret. So if you haven't watched that, it has a secret. I do have a brooch. I will do this giveaway and then we'll do a brooch, okay? So this little giveaway, this little itty bitty thing, it would have had a handle. It's not there. It is a rain bonnet. Isn't that fun? And it is in there. The rain bonnet is in there. So it's this teeny tiny little thing. And if like you collect teeny tinies, this is like a fun thing to put next to them. So, I mean, I'm gonna sell this a little later, but like, you could set this next to her. Do you know what I mean? Like yeah, they're cute. Um, my grandma always had necklaces and a brooch. Well, not so much the brooch, but necklace for sure. Aren't they cute? I just thought it was cute. And it's really light, so it's gonna be a cheap thing to send for a giveaway. So if you're interested in this cute little giveaway, type in the word rain. Type in the word rain, and I will choose a winner. Yes, I do have brooches. I will bring the brooch next. Hmm. The brooch is kind of a neat one too. I picked it up just because it was different. I hadn't really seen one like it before. All right, we'll go quick on this one. Let's go stop. Okay, we're gonna do lucky number 7. Do lucky number 7. Let's look. And just know you will always be higher in the chat than you think you are. It's just the way YouTube is. It's weird. Oh, Don, I'm not gonna count your first one because it's like there's no N. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Renee, you got it. You got it. You got it, Renee. Throw it in your thing. All right. We're going to finish up the sale. We're going to do a few items at the end here, and then I am doing add-on items, and they are $1. Okay. If you have bought something already, you can add on these items to your package. Okay. And they're small items. They're items that you get a great deal on, and I need to move them. So, that kind of thing. Let's see. Where is this? Where's the bonnet? Where is it? Where is the giveaway? Oh, there it is. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. All right. So this brooch is one of these lacquer brooches, but it's different. Usually when I see these dark lacquer brooches, where is it? Is it not showing? Oh, there it is. There it is. We're going to start this at 12. Usually when I see this, that's okay. You can win. You can win another one. That's fine. Maybe go buy a lottery ticket. Yeah, maybe go do that. Maybe count it as your lucky day. I think everybody needs a lucky day every once in a while. Okay, so this is one of those lacquer brooches. They're usually made in Russia, but usually they have like a big flower in the middle. This one almost looks like zodiac. It's not, but it almost looks like zodiac. This is also another piece I was going to bring to my Halloween sale because it looks like it's a zodiac in the middle. This is about 2.5 inches. So I mean, it's decent size, but it's not like this one. Like, um, and then the back has like that clasp that goes in like a safety pin. And these tend to be handmade pieces that come over. But yeah, it's different. It doesn't look like the typical one. They usually have just a thing of flowers on the inside, and this one's different. Thank you for your bids, everybody. So let's count this one down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end on the brooch. All right. Amaret You won. Congratulations. And then if you haven't sent me your info, be sure to go to my website. There's a contact form and it tells you, if you read it, it tells you exactly what to send me. I need your YouTube name, your real name if it's different, your full address please, and a email I can send the PayPal invoice to. And then if you don't have PayPal, it does just guest checkout. I think you can even do Venmo or, but PayPal just makes sure you can insure your items if something gets lost in the mail. So thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna do, I think 3 more is what I'm gonna do. And then we're all gonna head over to Fatbird Finds. Are they on tonight? I didn't look. Are they on tonight? Let's see, V Garza. Perfect. So I invoice typically the day after the sale. However, tomorrow I have a sale called the Baby Palooza, and I'll be on Mimi's Treasure Cottage. And I will be there is with Heather Elizabeth from Antique Jenna. She's over in the chat, and Miss Pamela Blanchard. Cindy is the most gracious, wonderful person. She is, I don't know. She just like, she's one of those people that like her heart radiates. She's fabulous. So I am going to do an open box. So if you go to the Baby Palooza sale and buy something from me, I will combine the shipping. I almost never do that. And it's because I don't usually have sales that are close to each other. They're usually at least a couple weeks apart. And when I do a sale, it takes over my condo and I need my condo back. I want my dining room table back. So I don't usually do an open box. So that just helps you with cheaper shipping. All right, Fatbirds on tonight. We're going to do this piece in honor of the Fatbirds. Okay. I mean, you'll see. You'll see what it is. Let's see. Where are you? Bitters. It's a bitters bottle, right? Do I know what I'm talking about? I might not. It's okay. It is. It's a bitters bottle. And we're going to start this at 14. This, my friends, is the Ball and Claw Bitters bottle. It's a full-size bottle. It's so fun. It does have the ball and claw on it. It is blue glass. It is not flashed. Yeah, it's not flashed. It's blue glass. Perfect for the turkey season. But I'm gonna be honest. I think this is cool for Halloween. Catherine, Laura is inviting us to hop on Flippin' and Sippin' tonight. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Thank you. That's so nice of her. Oh my goodness. Thank you. So this is, first of all, this is Fatbird's blue. Second of all, it's glass. And third of all, it's got this crazy bird foot. I would use this in a Halloween display. That's how I would use this. Now, this did come in different colors. I believe it came in clear and like amber. I think I've seen it amber. I've seen it in green as well. I think that's it. Maybe more. But yeah, it's super cute. No chips or cracks on this one. It's a cutie. And I'm not seeing any interest on this. Usually you find the small ones. You don't usually see the big ones. So usually you find like the little ones, but the big ones are harder to find. Okay, and we're gonna pass on this. Okay, and then I totally want to do these. Yeah, I want to do these. Okay, so I am going to do a set of vases, a pair. You never find pairs. One of them always broke. I mean, we all feel the pain, right? Like, I'm not exactly Miss Graceful, so um so let's see, where are these? Where are these at? We're gonna start this at 16 for the pair. I just think these would look so good on a mantle with like leaf garland and uh like oh my gosh, what is that called? They make flour sacks out of it, that type of material on the mantle. I think it would be so cool. These are gorgeous pair of vases. They're about 10 inches tall each. Aren't they cute? I love them so much. Burlap. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. And they have that awesome 1950s gold splatter. So cool. I love the sculpt. It's almost like a cedar on the bottom. And then here's the bottom. It has its mark. And on the back, they did not paint them on the back, only on the front. Well, I mean, they put a little gold on there, but like they kind of gave up, you know. So, but yes, gorgeous pair. You never find a pair of vases ever. You always find just one. But I'm not seeing any interest on this. We're gonna pass on these. All right, y'all. Last call. Anything else you want me to bring up that you saw? Because this is last call. Because I'm going to do my last item, and then I am going to do add-on items. So we're at last call. I'm going to do this because I think it's fantastic. I love this piece so much. And let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the thing? There it is. All right, we're gonna start this at 14. I actually don't know exactly what it is. I know it's a type of wall pocket, but I don't know exactly what it is. But it's heckin' cool, and I think y'all like it. So this guy is like a wall pocket with, is the YouTube handle something different than what shows up in the comments? No, just some people have a name that isn't their name, like the Kitschy Corner. That is not her name. You know, so that's why I said, you know, if your name is different than your real name. Also, sometimes people get married and their names change. Also, I've had people that have like a real name or real sounding name on the chat, and that is not their real name, not by far, because they want to be anonymous. They don't want people to know they're in the chat. So that's why I said that. Sorry. I'm sorry that was confusing. But it is so cool. Sorry for the glare. It houses all these natural things. And then, so I know it's like a wall pocket, right? Like you can put it up against the wall. But I also think you could put like your kitchen utensils, and then this backs against the wall because it's flat. You could put your kitchen utensils in there. It's just really neat. It's really well constructed. I would say it's about 12 inches across and about 8 inches high. And it's just, I don't know, it's like 70s perfection. It's like if you could go back to the 70s and find like the perfect piece to like cottage core your kitchen, this would be it. It could go in so many decors. And also, if you got really ambitious, you could probably change out the stuff in there. If you got really crafty, you could do something real cool with this, where you could fill it with different things. I don't know. I just, like I said, I don't quite know what it is. I know it's a wall pocket, but I think it would be great to hold your spoons and your, whisk and a spatula. Like, I think that'd be great for that end because it goes flat. It would have a really good profile in your kitchen. It would flatten, it would go up, but it's nice and heavy. So it would work well for that. I see you, Dawn. Let's count down for you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. This is such a fun piece. This is so cool. I don't know. I just like I'm fascinated by it. It just and I think it's because I like when things are in cubbies. Like I don't know what it is, but something under a cloche looks fancier than it is. Something in a cubby looks more interesting than it is. I don't know why. It's just a rule of nature. All right, you got that. Thank you. All right, we're going to do add-on items. I have not done add-on items in a hot minute, and I realized, oh, I should do some of those because yeah, that's always fun. People enjoy that. So what add-on items are is if you have bought something this evening, you are able to add on those items to your box. Okay. So kind of think of it as like when you go to checkout and you grab the candy bar in the checkout lane, kind of the same thing. And so what they are is they're going to be $1. It's just the first person that claims it gets it. Okay. And I'll tell you what to put in to claim it, but they're just $1. And what it is a good deal for you. You already have a box. It might as well go in, and it's a way for me to get rid of some inventory. So that's what we're doing. All right, let's go to the add-ons. We got some fall themed ones. They're pretty cute. And then we just have a silly one because I like it. So let's see. Let me not drop anything on camera. It could happen. We never know. So this little guy looks like a saucer, but I do not have a teacup. He's a little saucer plate. He's probably about 4 inches across. And he's copper. He's just cute. I think I got him in an auction lot. If you're interested in adding this on to your order for $1, it is carved. It's cool. They carved it. Just say plate if you're interested. Younger couples, fun decor like this. Yeah, agreed. So if you're interested in that, put in plate. Dawn, you got that. Okay. And this sassy little lady is actually an ornament. So it's a sassy cat on a like fluff little thing. It's an ornament. You can hang it on the tree. I would say it's like 2.5 inches tall. It's like the size of my thumb. If you're interested in this little guy, I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. The whiskers are all there. She's got her crown as she should. Just put in the word cat if you're interested. Oh, it's Hallmark. Thanks for letting me know. Yes, it says Hallmark 2007. I should probably look on the bottom. He's cute. Oh, cat was popular. Found Treasures by Jean got cat. Okay. Now, I don't think this is vintage. I have no idea how old it is. I was using it in decor just for styling. It's a small Morton pestle. These look really good in Halloween displays. They look really good in fall displays. They look great in a bathroom, medicine cabinet, whatnot. I really don't think it's vintage. It's kind of small. It's like 2.5 inches. No chips, no cracks. But I don't think this is actually vintage. You can put in the word bowl if you're interested. I'm not going to make you try to spell this because I probably wouldn't be able to spell it. So you can put in the word bowl and you can get this for $1. I don't think I can spell Morton pestle. I don't think I can. It is great for apothecary display. Dawn, you got that. And I have 2 more. This is a candle holder. It has the spike. You could put like one of those round candles. I think this is from like the late 90s, to early 2000s, just by the style of it. It's pretty, it's heavy, it's metal. The patina is fake, but it is beautiful. I used it in styling. I think it's pretty. And just put the word green if you're interested in this. It's pretty. I really like it. Dawn, you get this. Chuck, what witch are you looking for? Because I do have witches in the sale that I didn't get to. I want to make sure you're not asking for it because I can stay on and make sure you get that if that's what you're looking for. And my last add-on. This is a cool one. I really like this one. So this is heavy AF. Like this metal piece is not as heavy as this. This is super heavy. And it's a metal pine cone candlestick holder. Isn't that cute? So it would hold a taper candle. Um, it's just super heavy, but it's cool. It's really cool. So if you are interested in this, uh, just say pine cone. Oh, okay. Never mind. No worries. Yeah, just say pine cone. Yeah, this is cool. I like this. I don't think it's necessarily vintage either. Dawn, you got it again. Thank you, everybody. Let's all head over to Fatbird Finds, okay? Thank you for coming. You could be anywhere, but you came to my sale, and I truly appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being the coolest vintage community, the coolest community on YouTube, heck. And I appreciate you all, and stay creative, and bye.